feel, we've forgotten how to feel. Scroll past the breaking hearts like headlines on a screen. A room full of people, but everybody's on their own, talking to the blue light, calling it a home. And I'm wondering why we turn away. What are you thinking when you see us this way? Father, are you watching? Does it break your heart? We've been growing colder, drifting in the dark, chasing every idol, trying to fill this void, looking for someone, but we keep missing your voice. Father, are you watching? Teach us how to love again. We trade our words like weapons in the night, quick to be right, slow to be kind. Kids in the back row learning what we do. If this is what they're seeing, is it leading them to you? So I'm falling down on my tired knees. If we lost our way, would you reach for me? And I'm wondering why we turn away. What are you thinking when you see us this way? Father, are you watching? Does it break your heart? We've been growing colder, drifting in the dark, chasing every idol, trying to fill this void, looking for someone, but we keep missing your voice. Father, are you watching? Teach us how to love again. Break this stone in our chest, turn it back into flesh. Let us see every face as a soul you bless. Pull us out of ourselves into your open arms. Let the world grow warm again, the shelter of your heart. And I'm wondering why we turn away. What are you thinking when you see us this way? Father, are you watching? Does it break your heart? We've been growing colder, drifting in the dark, chasing every idol, trying to fill this void, looking for someone, but we keep missing your voice. Father, are you watching? Teach us how to love again.
If I'm part of the problem, then start the change in me. Break my pride in pieces, so love is all they see. Make my arms a refuge,
Make my urge away,
make my words a home,
till every hurting heartbeat knows they're not alone. I'm wondering why we turn away. What are you thinking when you see us this way? Father, are you watching? Does it break your heart? We've been growing colder, drifting in the dark, chasing every idol, trying to fill this void, looking for someone, but we keep missing your voice. Father, are you watching? Teach us how to love again. worse than falling down, worse than drowning in the lost and found, is shutting the door, locking the light out. Every sin, every choice we make takes a little more than it gives away. Don't sin, don't abuse God's grace. It's a gift, not a thing you chase. Every step away, it's harder to face, but it's never too late. It's never erased. Do you hear the whisper, soft and kind, calling you back, redeeming your mind? Every scar, it shines, a grace redefined. Oh, don't sin, don't abuse God's grace. It's a love that no shame can replace. Every tear you've cried, it's a holy embrace. It's never too late. You're not out of place. Oh, the hands that hold the stars hold you just as you are. Every fall, every scar, grace reaches far, so far. Every sin a cut, every lie a chain. But grace is the cure to the endless pain. Don't run too far, don't hide in vain.
Let my people go. Those are the famous words Moses and Aaron will speak to Pharaoh over and over in this part of the Exodus story. In this great and dramatic contest of wills between Pharaoh, who wishes to keep the Israelites enslaved, and God, who is determined to bring them to freedom. Moses and Aaron go to Pharaoh and make this first demand that he let their people go, so they may worship their God in the wilderness. If only it were that easy, we could skip the next 7 chapters of the book. But it's not, of course. Pharaoh resists. Who is this God? Why should I care about the God of the Hebrews? I'm not letting my enslaved workforce go free. Are you out of your mind? They're just lazy. Get back to work. Lazy! Pharaoh calls them his hypocrisy is obvious. Pharaoh probably hasn't done a day of hard physical labor in his life. But he's also scared. What if the Israelites revolt? What if they rise up? They are now most of the population of Egypt. The pharaohs of this world don't like to have their power questioned or challenged. And sometimes they react violently, oppressively, and make things worse for the people they have put down and enslaved. Better just give them more work, that's Pharaoh's solution. Make them find their own straw for brick making. He tells his taskmasters and supervisors, and yes, their daily quota of bricks is still the same. Perhaps then they'll be too busy and too tired to listen to this freedom foolishness Moses and Aaron are promoting. Moses confronted Pharaoh and things have gotten worse for his people. So he gets discouraged and slides back into his own self-doubt too. It's understandable. When, Lord? How long? Where are you? Why aren't you doing anything? And are you sure you called the right person for this job? Because I'm not so sure. Now you will see, answers God. And then once again, God promises to deliver the Israelites from their enslavement. And so Moses goes to Pharaoh again, and this time he performs a sign of wonder by turning his staff into a snake. But Pharaoh's magicians can do that too. So what? Next, Pharaoh instructs Moses to turn the Nile River to blood, spoil their water supply, kill all the fish. That ought to get Pharaoh's attention. And maybe it did. But it didn't change his mind or his heart. He still won't let the Israelite people go. So next, it's frogs, and then gnats, and then flies, and then all of the Egyptian livestock are diseased and die. And then festering boils. Gross and ouch. And then hail that destroys most of the crops that are left. And then locusts to finish off any leftovers. And finally darkness. Well, Pharaoh, the Egyptian sun god on earth, finally relent when his very light is eclipsed. The plagues essentially destroy Egypt as it was. God, the creator, exhibits intense destructive power in this story. And as this drama unfolds, we keep hoping Pharaoh will change his mind and let the people go. He keeps acting like he might, actually promising that he will at times, and even saying that he sinned against God. He'll let them go if Moses will call upon God to end the plague du jour. But he never acts on those promises, and we are told over and over that Pharaoh's heart hardened. Interestingly, sometimes the author says, the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart. I wonder if part of the reason for this distinction is to point out that God is in control of this situation, and God will ultimately prevail. Even Pharaoh's heart is not out of God's reach. But Pharaoh also has a choice. The unrelenting chaos and suffering brought on by these plagues could end if Pharaoh only changed his mind, let his heart be softened, and let the Israelites leave. The plagues are, arguably, acts of God in this story, but they go on and get worse and worse, not only due to God's action, but also to Pharaoh's inaction. What will it take to change his mind? What will it take to break open his hard heart? Surely by now he has realized the limits of his own power. He's not gonna win this one. And sadly, it takes the 10th plague, the killing of the firstborn of Egypt, to get him to surrender his grip. Pharaoh heard a loud cry. The text says there wasn't a house without someone dead. Not even Pharaoh's house, presumably. It's horrible. What do we do with this story? So what's it gonna take? And this same God who wanted his people out of bondage in Egypt wants his people out of bondage in this world. Now we must be the ones who have the courage and faith to pray for God's spirit of freedom, to be on the move, and to tell the pharaohs of this world, let my people go, so that we may worship the Lord together.
We're walking through America,